The speed that artificial intelligence is moving is beyond anything I could have imagined. How do we leverage AI and how do we amplify what they can do? We all know that AI hallucinates. You have to have eyes on it and you have to know how to work with it. Sure. So it's your ability to know how to wield, leverage, and use these new tools. We're going to see in the next year, those that adopt and embrace and learn and get uncomfortable, they're going to rise. And those that just choose not to, they're going to fall further and further.
This is a big moment, isn't it? In not just technology, but in all of our lives. Welcome to another episode of Free at Last. I've got with me a very good friend who is an architect in the AI space. I've known Chris Allen for, golly, I hate to tell you how long, but it's over 30 years, 40 years. I mean, is it 50? I mean, it's 40 plus years. Let's just say 40 plus years. My buddy, we grew up together in Memphis, Tennessee, and he happens to be a genius in the AI space. We're doing some joint venture work together. He is the president today of a company called Financial Scoring located in Salt Lake City. And we do a lot of work with financial scoring as a company. And I wanted him to come into studio today and talk about AI and how it's affecting financial planners. And what a pleasure to have you here, Chris.
No, thanks, James. It's good to be here.
Yeah, it's great. How you doing?
Fantastic. It's, right now, the speed that artificial intelligence is moving is beyond anything I could have imagined. And
I know.
And so it's like, hold on tight.
Yeah, you and I were around when the printing press came along. So we've been around a minute. This is a big moment, isn't it?
It is.
In not just technology, but in all of our lives.
Yeah.
If we can, you could take AI and go 1,000 directions, but
yeah.
let's take it and think about the financial planner for a minute.
Right.
Financial planning is an old industry. It's 150 years old. Okay.
Right.
They've been doing financial planning 150 years. This is a slow group to make moves with technology.
Yeah.
They resist software generally.
Yeah.
Even the insurance industry that we so heavily rely upon still uses antiquated vintage systems that are tied.
That's a nice way.
I'm trying to be kind because they do print the money. They do print the money we spend.
That's right.
But they're still in many cases got computers in closets and running big machinery to run commissions. And AI is beginning to enter into underwriting. AI is beginning to enter into application evaluation.
Right.
But for financial advisors, AI has recently become admissible and usable in client experience.
Right.
And you guys are on the leading edge of that. Financialscoring.ai is on the leading edge. Take us through that. What is happening for a financial advisor with the service you offer? It's subscription-based service.
Subscription-based service.
So what's happening?
Well, so what's happening is everything you just described, right? So we're seeing this this change that's happening in all industries, right?
Yes.
And there's three kinds of people and companies, right? They three different choices are going to make.
Right.
Choice number one is, we're not going to do anything with that.
That looks scary.
It's scary, or maybe they're like, we care about people. We're not going to be
right.
We're
this
we're
is a face-to-face business.
Yeah. So that's just we're not going to do anything. That's one. And then you got another one. It's like, we're going all in.
Yeah,
we're going all in. We're going to replace our employees with AI.
Right, sure.
And there's companies that are doing that.
Yes,
they're doing that.
Yeah.
And then there's the third one, and that's where we sit.
Okay.
At Financial Scoring. The third one is, wait a minute. We have these incredibly talented people that work for us.
Yeah.
And they got human intelligence.
Yeah.
That's invaluable.
Right. Yeah. It's stronger than large language models. Yeah.
Being able to have charisma,
build a relationship,
relationships.
Yeah.
I mean, all of this stuff.
Trust.
Right. Nobody trusts AI.
No.
Right.
We trust each other.
Exactly. We trust each other. So the third option is, how do we leverage AI to support our teams?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And how do we amplify what they can do? How can we leverage? That's a key word.
Yeah.
Right? Can we leverage some of these things that they do, and let AI come in and
automate
amplify their skills and amplify their genius?
Got it.
And so that's the role that we're in. And so what we want to do is take, and that's what we do at Financial Scoring, right? We're providing the agents the tools to really dig in. And the key to this is, AI is good. You could just get on ChatGPT
Yes.
And you could just ask financial questions.
And many do. Yeah.
And you could get answers and have great stuff.
Yeah.
But financial scoring, our focus is this 27 question algorithm. We take people through, take the client through, and now we've got a blueprint. You know all about this.
Yeah, sure.
You got a blueprint, and then we leverage artificial intelligence with that blueprint. We're doing stuff that's never been done.
What do you mean 27 questions? What's happening there?
Well, so that is where we, as an agent, right? They'll sit down and they'll ask these questions about your financial status and
how much you make,
earnings and debt and income, all the things that you would sit down with the pad, the yellow pad, right?
Yes,
and you'd ask those questions.
Yes,
but the difference is now we have a certified scoring analyst.
Okay.
That is taking people through this process.
Okay.
So the agent turns into a certified scoring analyst, and so they're coming in with that level of professionalism.
Okay.
Getting those questions answered. From the client.
Yep.
And then once we have that, we've got a score.
Yeah.
And once you get that financial scoring analysis report, right, that Real Financial now can provide to their clients, now we can take artificial intelligence and leverage that data and provide the kind of support to clients that we've just never seen before.
Okay, let me unpack this a little bit.
Yeah.
So we take 27 questions, which are the questions I would ask anyway.
Yeah,
It's basically what I would want to ask my client before I start making recommendations.
Yeah.
I need to know some things.
Yeah, sure.
So these 27 questions are built into software where I ask the questions, and apparently each question, the way you've done it, is it's weighted and has some effect on a final score.
Correct.
Based on how those answers come in, there's some calculation that occurs. A final score, 0 to 100 happens. And I know if I'm a failure or if I know if I'm in the green and I'm doing fantastic.
Right.
And so that score guides the client into improvement and it guides the agent into what to do to create the improvement.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so the AI, let's talk about that because that's the scoring piece.
Right, the scoring piece.
The scoring piece is the 27, it's a needs analysis.
Right, that's exactly what it is.
It's a needs analysis. So we basically have a whiz-bang needs analysis with a scoring engine attached to it.
But it's so good, it's like a credit score, right?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All these numbers and everything we crunch and you get
and it equals a formula determines a score. And that score tells the client right away, red flags.
Yeah.
Or green flags or whatever. So now the AI, let's talk about that. So what's cool is, and you did this, your team built this. So the AI is sitting in the background during that interview of all the 27 questions. It's aware of the answers. It takes the answers and is in the background determining recommendations based on those answers. It doesn't know John and Sally, but it knows that John and Sally have a problem.
Yes.
And it's taking John and Sally's problem and deciphering a solution in the financial services space. So I could be a brand new agent, right? Brand new. Got my license last week. And if I run this software, I've got the expertise of a Scott Zimmerman.
Right.
I've got the expertise of a Bradley or James Catledge or whatever.
Yeah.
And so the AI puts my agent in a position to be an expert the day he begins using the software.
Yes, and that's what's so game changing, right? And that's what when we talk about amplifying genius, right?
Right.
It's like you just find somebody that has the people skills. You find somebody that has the ability to connect,
the confidence,
right? The confidence, right? All those things that the AI can't help you with.
Right. AI can't help you there.
But you take that person,
Yeah.
and then you give these tools to that person, and they can be day one.
Yeah.
And they've got that experience, and it's not just one expert in the field. It's
the expert of the ages. It's the expertise of the ages.
Yeah.
It being deployed in that young person's hands.
Right.
All right. So now let's get down to practicality.
Yeah.
So is financial scoring, in your estimation, increasing commissions to the agent?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's increasing impact. It's increasing the trust. And don't all these things connect to closing ratio? Doesn't it connect?
I guess what I'm saying is, if you ask the 27 questions, I'm not fooling with the software if it doesn't increase my income. I can tell you that right now. If it does, if I can't ask these 27 questions, and for me as a financial agent, I'm assuming I'm a subscriber.
Yeah.
If it doesn't improve income, I'm not using the
Oh,
thing. I don't
100%.
need any more
No,
software.
yeah, 100%.
So it's got to increase my commissions.
Yeah,
It's got to help me identify more transactions that could be possible with this
absolutely.
client.
That's right.
Is it happening?
100%.
You guys have been at this 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Is that happening?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Because this is going to find those pockets that the average agent wouldn't even see.
He wouldn't know to ask.
He wouldn't even know to ask. And the AI is very clear. Hey, you ask him about this.
Yeah.
This is a different direction we could go.
Yeah, it's a blind spot.
So I hear the story all the time of agents that are like, I started with this deal, but
Yes.
then we found 4 other things.
Yeah, 4 other transactions
4
here.
other transactions,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden we went deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
And there's an amount of trust because it's as an agent, it's
Yeah.
my relationship skills and
Yes.
credibility and trust and all those human intelligences
Yes.
mixed with artificial intelligence, which the client knows.
Yeah.
You're operating with both.
Yeah, I like this. This isn't like you're a college student cheating on a paper they've got to write using AI to write it. This is my relationship, my client contact. Perhaps it's my father's account, right? And I'm sitting down with Dad, and he's got a 401k to roll over. And because I asked Dad all 27 questions, it didn't just jump in to rolling over the 401k, which would have been a limited one-time transaction. And Dad would still be wondering, did we do the right thing?
Yeah.
Because it's my son, I was going to proceed, but I don't know if my son even knew what to do. But because of the AI and the 27 questions, my son appears to be an expert.
Yeah.
He appears to be asking the things I didn't even know needed to be asked.
Right.
And then at the end, my son says, not so fast. We got to look at a couple other things, Dad. And now we're giving expertise to the non-expert.
Right.
We're giving because the AI and the scoring is the experts.
Right.
Yeah.
So those are the tools, right?
Yeah.
So we had to bring the human in, and this just to talk about this. So this is the future. These are the people that will own the future. The ones that say, okay, look, change is a hard thing.
Oh, for sure.
It's hard.
Everybody.
Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, one of my favorite quotes is, I love change, as long as it just doesn't involve me.
Right. I'm willing to let everybody change.
That's right.
Yeah. Just don't get me involved in it.
But the ones that get uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Right. The ones that get uncomfortable and go, you know what? This is here.
I got to
it's not
adopt
going
this.
anywhere. I got to take my human intelligence, my skills that I've worked a lifetime, maybe.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe
we got experience.
35 years.
We got knowledge. We are bringing something to the table that is invaluable.
Yeah.
But if we don't augment that.
Yeah.
With this latest technology.
Yeah.
And this is happening in all industries.
Yeah.
And so, oh, by the way, we didn't even talk about this. So the ones that don't do anything, we know they're in trouble.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
the companies that don't do anything with AI, just kind of scared that don't do anything, they're in trouble.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll be out of business.
And the companies that have replaced employees, they're struggling.
Yeah.
The statistics are not good.
Yeah, the employees still needed to be there to supervise the AI.
They were missing that
human intelligence
side.
Right.
And we all know that AI hallucinates.
Yes.
And so
you have to have eyes on it.
You have to have eyes on it, and you have to know how to work with it. It's a tool like Da Vinci. Is going to create something totally different with the same tools that I am.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's your ability to know how to wield, leverage, and use these new tools.
Yeah.
And that's what we've been working on at Financial Scoring.
I'll tell you this: at Real Financial, where I consult with these guys on how to recruit teams, how to build leadership teams, and frankly, how to use this scoring software. I'm involved in the consulting on that. And what I've personally witnessed is the scalability of your ability to have a team move faster, be built faster, because the learning curve has been collapsed with this software.
Yeah.
So if I'm alone in business with my legal pad and my felt pen, I may be reluctant to introduce this. But if I have aspirations to build an organization, to build a team, I can't do it without this.
Right.
I have to have this.
Well, you can. You've done it.
Well, I did. It took 30 years.
Yeah.
It took 30 years.
Yeah.
And if I'm trying to accelerate or collapse
amplify
the time
right.
that it takes to normally do this organically, then I need tools that take my mind and transfer it faster through the lives of these advisors. Yeah. And we're experiencing that. That's what I want to tell you. We're experiencing that.
Yeah.
Our guys can recruit faster, train faster, and have success faster because of the scoring.
Well, and that's what happens when you take that human intelligence.
Yes.
And you take artificial intelligence and
right.
you figure out, how do we take the best of both
Yeah.
put them together and do things that's never been done before.
Yeah, this is the practical use of AI that you rarely hear about. You
Right.
hear about there's AI and then there's the old way.
Right.
Well, this is the combination of taking the old way and the AI and making it work.
And every industry is going through
They
this.
have to.
Yeah, there's no choice. And so
Yeah.
those are your three lanes. Those that embrace human intelligence and artificial intelligence, like we're doing.
Right. Right.
Those are the ones that are going to be owning the future. Right?
You sent me something the other day, and I just want to talk about this out loud with you because I was impacted dramatically by it. It was basically what I would call a skinny score or an abbreviated version of your financial scoring.
Yeah.
So maybe 9 questions.
Mm-hmm.
And you basically deployed, is a link. I clicked the link you sent me.
Right.
And it was an agentic bot.
Yep.
Where a lady, her name was Mia in this
Mia.
case,
Mm-hmm.
I clicked Mia and she began to interview me.
Right.
And I just pretended I was a customer.
Right.
And I went through the 9 questions. It went very fast. And you had a progress bar so I could kind of see where I was going.
Right. Real simple.
Real easy. And these are all questions I could answer without doing research. I didn't need to look up statements or open a file box. I could answer the questions.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of it, you were able to give me a score on my net worth strength, my tax efficiency,
right,
and how well prepared I am for retirement. You were able to score me quickly. Right. And all you needed from me was either my phone number or my email to send me the report.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So I went through that and immediately what I thought of, this is what I thought of. I thought, if I have a database, and I have a big data, I've got like 2,800 people in my database. Yeah. So if I had 2,800 people, let's say I'm an accountant and I've got 2,000 clients.
Yeah.
I could, with a nice introduction letter, email, send that link, Mia, and have my 2,000 clients as an accountant self-score. The clients could self-score.
Correct.
And what I could see—
in 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes.
It was quick. Yeah. It was very quick.
Yeah.
And not only was it a kind of a cool thing to do, but if I'm an accountant or a financial advisor,
right,
I can immediately see the power in my firm being lifted reputationally by deploying Mia. Because immediately they've never seen this before.
Right. You're on the cutting edge.
Right. The client would realize right away, I'm
also,
on the leading edge.
Providing real value. In 5 minutes, you're getting a snapshot.
Huge value that I can't do on my own.
Right.
I could not have done this on my own.
Right.
I had to have the 9 questions answered and have your fancy algorithm do the work.
Right.
So I was immediately imagining the use of this tool and having it sent down into an accounting firm's database, into a mortgage practice database, into a real estate agency database, into a financial advisor's database.
Right.
And now all these people are self-scoring, and you're going to add, I understand, a calendar, which is my calendar,
right?
Because I sent the link.
Right.
So you would add my calendar. If it's another accountant, it'd be his calendar. But whoever sends the link, it's their calendar. And now self-scoring and self-calendaring, I've now got appointments being set that I didn't know were happening.
Right.
And so the things that matter most to me economically, financially, are occurring without me having to do the hard part, which was running someone down, conducting the scoring, getting through the explanations. They could do it themselves.
Right. And think of the—
Is that where we're headed?
That is exactly where we're headed. It's in development. So I gave you a sneak peek.
Got it.
And yeah, Mia is going to do a whole lot of things. But scoring, a quick, simple score. That snapshot, a little quick, hey, here's where you're at. But you know, when you say here's where you're at and you get these 3 scores, you know, then the thing is like, wait a minute, I thought I was doing better.
These are 60s.
You know, I got what, and then Mia goes to work to talk about the certified scoring analyst that can help.
Got it. And put really, me in touch with a live helper.
Hey, we need to get you a verified score.
Got it.
And we need to get this appointment set up. And this is an interactive agentic, interaction that you're having.
Yeah.
And so she'll take you all the way through getting the calendar link and, booking the appointment.
And the purpose there is not just to review my results, but to maybe give me the longer version, which maybe has some more insight.
Correct. This is just a snapshot. We wanted to make it real seamless, real easy.
Got it.
But boy, when you sit down with a client and you got those 9 questions ahead of time, like you already know
9 answers.
Yeah, and these are the most important questions of the 27.
Yeah.
These are the most important ones.
These are the meaty, the weighty ones.
They're all important because they all tell, paint the picture.
Yeah.
But this is the heart of it. And I mean, I'm just telling you that kind of information.
Yeah.
Again, taking your human intelligence now and bringing it in with that, information in that client.
How will a
It's a game
financial
changer.
advisor compete
Yeah.
without this?
That's what I'm saying. If there isn't, we're going to see in the next year, literally
12
year,
months. Yeah.
12 months, you're going to see those that adopt and embrace and learn and get uncomfortable and just say, you know what, I've got to figure out how to
Yeah.
leverage this.
Yeah.
They're going to rise. And those that just choose not to, they're going to fall further and further
Going to be
behind.
stuck in
Yeah.
the old way.
Yeah.
Now, when you say, because whenever somebody says get uncomfortable, I'm thinking, well, I'm not doing that. So all you're talking about really is just asking the questions.
Oh yeah.
That's what you mean. It's just doing it in a different way.
I'm talking about change.
Yeah.
Anytime if you've been doing something
A
like if
regular
you're
way.
brand new to the industry, you're not going to know any
No,
better.
this is the way you do it.
The people that are born,
Yes.
in this next generation,
They don't know any other way.
they're not going to know a world without AI.
No, that's right.
And they're gonna be just dumbfounded
Yeah.
that we actually were
Resisted this
Well, that we actually were even able to function
with
like,
a
that's
legal
where we're
pen
going.
and a paper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're going to
yeah.
laugh at it.
Yeah, that's right.
But we're so we're not there yet. But it's getting within the next year, you're going to see massive tectonic shifts.
Do you think it's the difference between a company rising in our space and a company just
Stagnating,
not growing?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of the customer, eventually the client's going to say, you're using AI, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're not quite there yet.
But they're going to say it.
it's coming.
It is
coming, yeah.
because I know enough about it to know if you come in with a legal pad and a briefcase, I don't know what you're
Really?
doing, like coming right out of the
Yeah.
50s or something. I'm not sure what
Yeah.
you're up to. I want to know you're using, if I'm meeting with a surgeon
Right.
to do work on my body, my surgery on my stomach or my vital organs,
Right.
I'd like to know he's involved in the latest classes.
Yeah.
I'd like to
Yeah.
know he's in all the continuing education.
Right.
So I think consumers are that way when it comes to their finances.
Yeah.
They don't want to deal with a old, white, gray-haired guy that's been doing this 32 years.
And thinks he knows it all.
And he's coming in with confidence and swagger, but not a computer
That's right.
and not AI.
Yeah.
I think we would be talking behind his back when he left.
Well, yeah, and it's not to put down that experience.
No.
Again, the human intelligence and experience is valuable,
Sure.
but you gotta
It's
augment
limited.
it. You gotta leverage these tools.
Yeah.
And AI is done correctly. It's a magnifier.
Yeah.
right? So your genius, it's
Yeah.
gonna magnify it.
Yeah, that's right.
Your impact, it's gonna magnify
That's
it.
well
Your
said.
ability to, as you said, higher commissions, more deals,
Yeah.
faster,
Yeah.
more efficient.
Yeah.
Oh, how about this one? How about offloading some of the stuff that you do that's
Yeah.
not your favorite?
It doesn't pay
stuff?
well.
Well, it's not your favorite stuff. It's not
Yeah.
your favorite stuff to book appointments.
No.
Right? If
No.
you could have an AI assistant that's in the background booking appointments, and we built Mia for exactly the reason
Yeah.
you're talking about,
Yes,
right? The
yeah.
database. So
Yeah.
these are they have a connection. So now they're getting this free financial score and analysis provided to them, artificial intelligence,
Yeah.
5 minutes or less. And they're like, hey, I want to find out. I want to know
Sure.
what the score is.
Yeah. No
I
risk.
mean, yeah, you get to find out. And so that is exactly the when that is done that way, right? When we get to take
Yeah.
both sides of the equation, that's when this thing gets really, really out of control.
That's awesome. You guys are doing a great job up there. You got a good team built. I know you're adding people to that team. It's great. And your leadership shows. I know the people you work with, they love working with you. You're doing a great job up there. Chris, thanks for spending a few minutes with me today.
Absolutely.
Coming in. We'll do more of this. I know you're writing a book.
Mhm.
I know you've got a lot. You're gonna do a tour with that book. You're gonna do a podcast. I hope you'll take a minute and come in here and share with us the book and the
Yeah.
thing more about AI, because you're an expert, not just in the financial space, but AI generally.
Right.
And look forward to having you back in the studio, brother.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.